What's good, everybody? It's just your neighborhood angler, Money Bass. We're out here on this big bass hunt at Lake Chickamauga, guys. The Battle of the Anglers will be taking place tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. That will be May 2nd and 3rd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I'm out here sticking a few of them, seeing if we can get ready for the tournament for tomorrow. As you guys come into the chat, please drop a 1. Want to make sure you guys can hear me okay and see me okay. And let's do a quick rundown of what we have tied on out here. So we have a lot of things, and I'm throwing it all. So let's step through a few things to see what we have in preparation for this big bass battle. Well, battle of the anglers for tomorrow. So we got a spinner bait, we got a jerk bait. What else do we have? Got a minnow. I'm out here scoping them, guys. I've been catching them scoping, doing a little bit of everything. Let's see what else we have. Got a chatterbait, got a top water, and this one I didn't even put a lure on that one yet. But yeah, so this right here, this is my scoper. So I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm figuring out this scoping thing. Who do we have tuning in? Who's in the chat? Hey, wait a minute, Cove. What are you doing in the chat? Get out of here. That's a violation. Shout out to Cove Ultimate Fishing. He will be participating in the Battle of the Anglers tomorrow, guys. He's on here trying to get some info. He's being sneaky. He's like, let me slide on in here and see what you're doing. Shout out to Dottie. We got Dottie tuning in. We got Mark Banks coming back in here. All right, yeah, Cove. I see you in the chat. I've been busting a few in the mouthpiece out here. But now we're going to try something a little different. See if we can have some fun out here. All right, so now let me go back to my map just so we can see what these contours look like. What's going on? We got Brian in the chat. Oh my goodness. We had a boatload of fish following this thing out here. I'm out here on the ledges right now. Look at that right there, guys. Can you see it? There's a bunch of them out there. They were like, what's going on, Money Bass? Is that you? That's right. That's me. So remember, guys, tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. we will be live, Battle of the Anglers. We got 7 guys that will be out here. Shout out to AC. AC will be on the commentating. All right, they didn't want that jerk bait. At least they didn't take it that time. Frisco always said only one time, so let's go ahead and throw it twice just in case, guys. Let's throw it one more time. See what happens out here. Sitting in 23 feet of water right now. All right, Brian's fishing a tournament tomorrow on Lanier. All right, good deal. What kind of weight do you think you're going to bring in? All right, so there's some fish out here on these ledges, as always. But that isn't how I've been catching them, guys. I've been catching them doing a little bit of everything else. All right, I'm gonna slow down for a second so I can eat a sandwich before we get back to work. All right, so around 13, 14 pounds, good bag. All right, let's just spotlight right here. Play around with a worm for a second while I eat my sandwich. All right, do we have anybody else besides Cole that is fishing tomorrow that's hiding in the chat? I know he can't be the only one. Who else is out there hiding in the chat? Man, look at this boat. They got it wide open. I guess they don't call it a bullet for nothing, right? Oh my goodness, guys, I got a fish on there. Look at that. And he came off. Man, dropped my sandwich. It's a 3-second rule, right? When you're on a fishing boat. Isn't it a 3-second rule? Shout out to Polish bass racer in the chat. All right, look at that. I'm sitting here paying attention to my sandwich and that guy on the boat. Didn't even realize I had a fish on. They biting. They biting pretty good. Let's see if I can get another one on there. A little bit bigger this time. Yes, sir. Out here on Lake Chickamauga. So right now I'm back out here on these ledges. So that was first cast. With that. Got a fish on. Oh, the weather's looking good out here. You see it? Take a look around. Nice overcast. We got Catch 'em King in the chat. Where are you from? I saw you said you wanted to head down south. Unless you're already down south, you want to come and hang out with the crew. Shout out to Catch 'em King. Georgia Dog said it's nice out there. Oh yeah, it's a good day. Not too windy. Just need to figure out how to get a few bigger fish to the boat though. We got Hound Dog in the chat. Okay, you from Memphis. Okay, I think we got one, guys. Oh, if he did, he let it go. I was talking instead of setting the hook. Hound Dog said that's real nice. Well, we got Bass Ray said he's gonna be out on the lake too. Yeah, it's a good day to go fishing. All right, so who's gonna all be tuned in tomorrow for the Battle of the Anglers? If you're gonna be watching the Battle of the Anglers tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. I'm sorry, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Put yes in the chat if you're planning to watch Battle of the Anglers. Be up bright and early. 8 a.m. See who starts off with the first catch of the day. Believe it or not, Chicken Hawk caught a fish today. But then he got ghost on us. So he might be out there struggling. I need to do a sign of life check on Chicken Hawk. Catch 'em King says for sure we'll be watching, ready for the banter. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it cracking. You know Dottie's gonna be here. Dottie's gonna be here for the bash for cash. Now, Dottie, you're gonna have to talk to Whipstick. You're gonna have to convince Whipstick, because you scared him now. You emptied out his pockets. It wasn't a strong arm robbery, it was a weak arm robbery. Strong arm, when they come up, give me empty your pockets. Dottie was nice about it. She said, I'll take $200, please. Dottie said, you know this man. All right, let's see. I don't plan on staying out here long, so put about 10 more minutes on the shot clock to play around right here on this ledge. And then we're gonna head in and do something a little different. Uh-oh, was that a tappy tap? It was. Oh, and we got him. We got him with the tappy tap. Bam. Now I want you guys to be ready for this tomorrow. We got this thing called bendation on this show. Now this is some baby bendation. It's some baby bendation. For tomorrow, guys, all scoreable fish are 1 pound or better. So let's just throw this one on the scale. I hit him in the lip and got him with the flip. Did you see that? We're gonna put him on the scale and see if this would be a scoreable fish for tomorrow. Tomorrow, all they have to be is 1 pound or better. We're gonna do catch, weigh, release. This one's probably not 1 pound, guys. There's some bigger fish down there with it. Frisco said 1 pound. Frisco, we gotta make it fun. We gotta make it fun for the peoples. But if you come in with 5 1 pound fish, I doubt you're gonna win. All right, let's take a look at this, guy. So we're on Lake Chickamauga. So I forgot to weigh the biggest fish that I've caught today so far. Look at that. Oh, look at him. He was trying to hang on for dear life, but he didn't make a pound. Go on back down there and tell your mama I want to see her. All right, let's turn that back off. We got Swamp Life in the chat. All right, yeah, so for tomorrow, Battle of the Anglers, we're doing catch, weight, release, guys. In order for a fish to be scoreable, it needs to be 1 pound or better. But on this lake right here, there are a lot of big fish in this lake. I think the biggest one I've caught today so far is probably around 3 pounds or something like that. Let's put a little stank on it and put it back down there. Shout out to Bass Racer. Said, who won the last Battle of the Anglers? Well, guess what I'm going to tell you to do, Bass Racer, if you want to know. You got to go to fishxlive.com. Once you get to the app, once you get there and download the app, click on the tournaments tab. And then I think it's probably about the third or fourth tournament down. You'll see the last one was Lake Lanier. Can somebody go on FishX Live and let Polish Bass Racer know what the winning weight was? Oh, we got another one, guys. Oh, goodness, and that's a good one. Oh, it's not. It ain't a good one. He tricked me. He pulled me down into some grass or something. But we got a nothing. Just like that. But then this is a baby right here. There you go. Quick release. Quick release. So if somebody could look in the chat on the last Battle of the Anglers, who won the last Battle of the Anglers? What were the top 3 weights? Give me some feedback. Let's make this an interactive chat today. Who won the last Battle of the Anglers and what was the winning weight? All right, let's go ahead and change this up. This worm is getting kind of beat up. I know Frisco would change the worm out now, but you know Frisco. I keep using my worms even when they break in half. I just glue them back together and keep it cracking and keep it going, Frisco. All right, so there's a lot of fish right here in this area where I'm at. So it's just a matter of time before I get a bigger bite. But that bite right there came kind of quick. What's going on? We got Zaffron in the chat. Having a great day out here on Lake Chickamauga. I need to do a sign of life check on Chicken Hawk. He was doing a lot of talking earlier. He caught one fish and was so happy. And then I hadn't heard from him since. What does that mean? Oh man, I'm just sitting here drifting way away from where I was planning on fishing. So right now I'm throwing a Nico rig. Right now I'm just kind of playing around a little bit. I'm not really sticking to the plan of what I plan to do tomorrow. I'm just kind of playing around right now. Zephyr says, what law are you using? Oh, what lure? Yes, but take a look at this. You see all these different lures that I have on this boat today? I have a little something everywhere on the boat today. Make 1 or 2 more casts with this. And then I'm gonna start throwing a moving bait just to see if we can get a bigger bite. So my biggest bass that I've ever caught, and it's funny you'd ask because this is the lake that I caught it on. It was 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Caught an 8-pound, 7-ounce bass, and actually it was just right over there where I caught it at. 8 pounds, 7 ounces on a crankbait. It was it put up a good fight. And if you search on YouTube, money bass, Chickamauga, then you'll probably see the video come up. Because there's actually a video of me holding that fish up and everything. The only thing I didn't like about it is I caught the thing on a Friday, a Friday before the tournament. So the biggest one I've caught today, though, is probably around 3 pounds or so. All right, so what plans do you guys have for this weekend? I know Brian said he's fishing a tournament on Lanier. Is there anybody else that would be fishing a tournament this weekend? Anybody else planning to fish a tournament this weekend? Fun fishing or just anything? What are you guys getting into? What's going on? We got Brandon in the chat. Said he's out turkey hunting. All right, give me some feedback in the chat. How is the audio? Give me some ratings on 1 to 10 on the audio and a rating on the video. Oh, we had one and he came off, guys. Let's get back down there because there's a bunch of them down there. Shout out to Frisco. He said the audio was a 5, the video was an 8. Okay. Wait a minute, Frisco. My Brandon says sound is a little better than normal. Yeah, so there's not really much wind or anything going on out here right now. Let me back up off of these fish and hey Frisco, I might do some scoping. That's what I be doing. But right now, I'm just out here fan casting this Nico. And then we're gonna switch over to some moving baits in just a second. So I've already left the creeks, Frisco. That's what I was doing earlier. So that's where I've been catching my fish at. So on my way back to another creek, I decided to stop out here on the ledges. Spend about 15, 20 minutes out here for just to see what I can see. So I'm checking out. What I'm doing right now, Frisco, is I'm checking out pattern number 2. Playing around with these ledges. Now, let's see if you guys can see these fish out here. You see these big fish out here? So what I'm gonna do, let's see if we can play around with the scoping technique for a minute. Because I've actually caught, let me see, did I catch 2 doing that already? Come on, take it, take it, take it. Oh, it bit it. It hit it, but it didn't take it. Man, look, if I can get this to work, it'll be some easy work tomorrow. Man, I keep drifting away from where I want to stay at. Oh, shoot. Now, that is not good. That is not good. Hopefully, my line is just wrapped around the outside of the prop. And it is. So all I have to do is just spin this thing back off of here. So what just happened is I was paying attention to the chat and wrapped my line on the prop. Let's see what I need to do. All right, bear with me, guys. If you can see, what I'm doing is just unwrapping my line from around this prop. And I'm not gonna retie this yet. I'm gonna wait. I'll keep using it, playing around. If I break off, I break off, because this is just practice. I'm just trying to see if I can get bites on it. But for tomorrow, I definitely have to have this retied. All right, there we go. Back in action. Big Rose said FBS. I wish it was the FBS instead of getting wrapped up on my trolling motor. Driscoll said that's a pro move. All right, we're gonna ease back up here on this ledge again real quick. And what is that right there? That looks pretty interesting. Come on, take it, take it. Oh, I got him that time. All right. Oh, and he came off. My drag is not too tight. It didn't. Couldn't really tell if it was a big one or not, though. Paul said it was a tree limb. That was a tree limb fighting back. Let's see if we can get another one. Come on, bud. Okay, we got him that time. He doesn't feel like a big one now. Oh, it feels like a decent one. There he goes. Look at that. Your partner out. Oh, and he came off. I was playing with him too much. That fish said, I ain't for play. Let's see if we can do that again. Eventually, we may get a. So that one was under 2 pounds. And remember, for Battle of the Anglers, they just need to be 1 pound or better to be a scoreable fish. Shout out to Fia Ahmed. Let's just say Ahmed is in the chat. Midwest said, tap that like button, guys. Yeah, let's get the likes up. See if we can get some more people in here. Big Rose says, if you don't get him in the boat, it don't count. Tomorrow it won't count, but today it gives me a little something to think about. All right, let me quit playing around with that. So I know I can catch some on that. So this is pattern number 2. I wonder if they'll hit top water. What do you guys think? You think they'll hit a top water bait? What you think, Frisco? Well, Frisco, you don't like fishing offshore, though, right? Hook fouled up on me. Frisco said, I think you have seen my results. Goodness gracious, did you guys see that fish just jump right there? Look like a big old carp. Something Chicken Hawk would catch. We're sitting at 15 feet of water right now. I'm gonna back out to about 25, 30. Briscoe said that reel needs some work. It needs a little bit of oil in it. All right, let's play around with this spinner bait for a second, then we're gonna pack up and move on. What's going on, Blasted? We got Blasted in the chat. Where you been? We've been out here for a good time, guys. Not a long time. We'll be out here for a few hours. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for the Battle of the Anglers. It will start off at 8 a.m. Gonna see who's gonna be here bright and early in the chat as things get started. Time is gonna go by pretty fast, guys. We got 5 hours on the shot clock, so you got to get out there, make your decisions fast, and make something happen. Paul said, "Never noticed you cast right-handed and then switch hands and reel in right-handed." Yes, sir. Yeah, I wish I had grew up fishing uh the opposite way so that I wouldn't have to, stuff. But now, I mean, it's just so natural because I've been doing it for so long. I'm gonna let it sink and let it tick through this grass. Yeah, that's what I wanted, was to feel it ticking through that grass like that. I got Ray back in the chat. We got 21 pilots in the chat. Said you catch anything? Yeah, we caught I'm not sure how many we've caught today. Caught a decent number of fish. Haven't caught a lot of big ones, but let's see. For tomorrow, scoreable fish have to be 1 pound or better. One of these days, maybe we'll do every fish count format. All right, so we got 10 more minutes on the shot clock. Then we're gonna move from here, guys. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the time just trying something different. Man, we don't have any wind though. Man, I needed the wind. But I think we're supposed to have some wind tomorrow, so the wind should be my friend for tomorrow. All right, so Ray says, did I throw a jerk bait? I sure have been throwing a jerk bait, but the fish will follow that jerk bait, but they're not taking it. All right, now we're gonna fish this. Actually, let's back up. Sitting in 15 feet, I'm gonna back up to about 30, or at least 20 something feet. All right, we're gonna fish this one all the way back to the boat, slow. Then we're gonna pack up and move on. Blaster says, Money Bass, in your slight absence, I ran across Ketchum King Stream, and he mentioned he would love to come out with you. He wants that smoke. Ketchum King, all right. He said he's from Memphis. He was in the chat a little early. I'm not sure if he's still in here or not, though. I think I should feel that little tappy tap any minute now. So yeah, Blaster, he sent his, well, I don't think he sent his contact information. But basically what I've been telling everyone, anybody that's interested in participating in a Battle of the Anglers, regardless of what state you're in, send me an email to moneybass404@gmail.com, because I will be doing another big bass battle. Then we're gonna do a one for the subscribers and members of the channel. All right, we got one, guys. We got him. He ain't a biggin. He ain't a biggin. But he gave me a little tug. I said we was gonna make that one more. Wait a minute. You know what? It might be a scoreable fish. Remember, they only have to be 1 pound or better for Battle of the Anglers. So let's see if I can get my net ready. And ooh, it's a smallie. Your partner catching a smallmouth. Oh, we got us a smallie. Frisco, would you look at that? Would you look at that? We got a smallmouth to the boat, guys. Isn't that something? We got a smallmouth to the boat. And actually, this is a pretty decent size fish. Bam. Go ahead and send this one to the crew. Let's just get a quick weight on him and see. He might be around 2 pounds. It's kind of hard to tell. This fish is kind of solid. Oh yeah, look at that. 2.05. Now the good thing about our format is this fish right here is not a legal fish on this lake. You cannot keep this fish because I think they have to be 18 inches. Let's just see how many inches, how long it is. Yeah, so this one's a little over 15. A little over 15. So this is pattern number 2. All right, so now let me send another intimidating picture to the crew. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Let's hurry up and get a picture of him so I can get him back in the water. We can enter these in FishX Live a little later. It's a nice looking smallie. Let's take a few pictures of that one. Let's do a video. We out here catching smallmouths. Make sure you guys tune in May 2nd, May 3rd, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Battle of the Anglers. Let's let this smallmouth go back and talk to his friends. Brandon says, do you not get those much down there? I'm assuming. No, sir. Well, I don't get them at all where we normally fish at, but they are here on Chickamauga. I've caught, I've only caught smallmouth on this lake, and when I was in another lake called Tim's Ford, that's in Tennessee also. Oh, I forgot to send a picture to the crew. Now look, so let me go ahead and send this picture to the guys. I'm gonna tell Chicken Hawk, I know he's used to catching small fish, but this is a small mouth bass. How about that? All right, so there we go, guys. So we got pattern number 2. Now let's pack up and we're gonna roll to a different area and see if I can get some bites doing something else now. All right, let's put my phone on a charger. Bless that chicken heart knows all about small fish. There we go. Actually, let me get me a little snack. Phil says you have more wires than fishing gear. I try to keep spares because sometimes the guys get here and don't have what they need. All right, Frisco. So how many fish did you see me catch on this one little offshore spot? All right, on to the next spot. All right. Back at it again. All right, let's try a jerk bait for a little bit. Let's just see what happens. Chicken hawk.
Hey man, what's going on?
Hey,
Huh?
are you all right? You just kind of disappeared after you caught your one fish.
So my three fish. But I wasn't really trying to catch, but I think we were a problem tomorrow. Looked like the storm turned the bite off.
Oh, the bite got turned off on you? I was wondering. I mean, I thought you was gonna be sending pictures of fish you was catching. I've been sending pictures. Huh?
I don't think you understand, man. When the bite gets turned off, the bite gets turned off.
I mean, I just caught like 5 of them.
I know, but where exactly are you?
I'm over here by that thing.
Oh, drop me a pin so I know exactly where that thing is.
Chicken hawk. Wait a minute. you you ain't been out there struggling, have you?
No. We don't struggle. We don't struggle. But it's just the bite, man. The bite got turned off. But that's okay. Because I don't need the bite to be on the thing.
If that's what make you feel good.
I mean, you know what you set yourself up for?
What's that?
A potential zero.
How do you figure that? Let me hear this logic. Let me.
I've done this before. When
Huh?
you caught all these fish, and then the day of, you catch zero.
When was the last time that you saw me zero in a battle of the anglers?
I think it had to be.
I think it was at the beginning of never. It was either at the beginning of never or the end of never.
Hey man, what time you coming on the
Um, well, I don't really go by time. I go by fish catches. Um, isn't that what you was asking me earlier today?
But the point is that you ain't supposed to catch fish on Friday, man. It's Friday fish, right? That's why I stopped catching.
Oh, I'm not catching my Saturday and Sunday fish today.
Oh, you gonna need them for Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, so now you talking all bad now. What just happened?
Huh?
How you just switch up?
I'm just saying.
I mean, I'll catch a fish right now while we on the phone.
What?
You okay? Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Let me stop playing around with different baits real quick. Let me just show chat real quick. Chicken Hawk said the bite is turned off. Let me go ahead and get that off of there. What time you coming off the lake?
I'm getting kind of hungry.
You don't have no food with you?
No.
Now you should have known you was.
I don't like to catch all my biggest. I just caught a few of them just to show.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I ain't catching any of my big ones today. I mean, the biggest one that I caught today was only 3 pounds. So I mean, I'm not really trying to. I mean,
Yeah, that's small.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, and you saw that smallmouth I caught?
Yeah. That was illegal, actually.
Not in Battle of the Anglers, sir. I know you are well versed on illegal.
Wait a minute. What do you say?
I know you are well versed in illegal fish. But all that means is that you cannot keep that fish. You can't put it in the live. You can't keep it and put it in live well. You can still keep.
Oh, so when I caught my fish the other day, it was illegal.
What lake were you on?
I was on Banter.
Yeah, it was.
How it's gonna be illegal for me if it wasn't illegal for you?
Are you still trying to protest? Would you like to ask the chat if you can bring in a 12-inch fish?
I don't want to bring in a 12-inch fish. But I brought in like 14 and a half, right at 50.
How you going to and then say two different links on it?
Because I had more than one fish.
No, you said I brought in a fish that was 14 and a half right at 15.
And one at 15. I told you I brought in two fish. And I lost one. So I put it in. But don't you worry about that. You worry about the wrong stuff. I'm trying to fix, because the bite done turned off. I know what time it is. But I ain't really trying to hit him. I had one taking and run. I was like, I shook him off real quick.
That's what you did.
See that? Yep, get on with it. Just took it and ran with it. I don't need you today.
That's a brim.
Huh?
That's a brim.
That was no brim. You want me to just get to show you what it was?
You done for the day.
What do you mean I'm done for the day?
No matter how hard you try, you ain't gonna catch another fish today.
Man, you lost your mind. If I want to catch another fish,
It's right if you wanted to, but say you don't want to. Because no matter how hard you try, you are not gonna catch another fish today. You done.
I'm done. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah, you have reached your max. You said you caught 3 fish today in one day.
So you trying to tell me I won't catch another fish? That's what you trying to tell me.
Yeah. You done for the day.
Lost your mind. Now, see, I wasn't no catch another fish. I'm going to catch one just cause.
Shout out to Mario in the chat. We got Angel in the chat. Shout out to Germany. Guten Tag. Isn't that how you say it? Am I saying that right?
What you know about me?
I know a little something, something.
You don't know nothing about me. Tell her, it trick of there.
You don't even know it. Oh my goodness, I ain't saying that on my chat. You're gonna get my chat demonetized.
What? You don't even know what I said.
You don't even know what you said.
I know what I said.
Okay, say it again. Let's see. Hold on a second. Angel, are you in the chat still? Go ahead and say it, Chicken Hawk. Let's see if it means something.
It trick of there. You know what it
Hey, in the chat, it ain't mean something. Say it.
He knows what that means, I'm telling you.
Well, Angel just told me good job. How about that?
No, she knows what I'm saying. Tell her Dr. Sean.
Well, everybody know that. It's a whole song.
She knows what that means.
All right, so Angel, does that mean anything? He said he wants to drink a beer.
No, I drink a lot of beer.
Oh, so you gonna correct somebody who actually is German and tell them that you
What she said to me?
that you want to drink a beer.
Okay, there you go. So, like I told you, I know a little bit of German. Don't you worry about it.
Well, what you need to know is a little bit about fishing. That's what you need to be focused on.
I know a lot about
I'm
fishing.
talking about the bite is turned off.
Don't you worry about the bite.
Angel said in a schnitzel.
Ah! You don't know. We have a whole conversation. You just lost.
Listen, I used to live in Baumholder, Germany. So how about that?
Well, I don't really talk to nobody. So, because you always don't know anything about that. I'm going to catch these fish and be done with you. But how many fish you caught?
I stopped counting them. I sent you pictures of most of them.
Hey, man.
I figured that you was getting a little nervous, so I stopped doing it because you just disappeared. I thought I ran you off and made you go back home.
No, I made everybody else leave. Nobody. It's just going to be me and you out here. Maybe Banter, but he might pack up tonight.
Yeah, everybody is kind of quiet.
Whipstick, Whipstick is he went south. He went to private base.
Have you talked to him?
No, he's not talking anymore.
What happened to Whipstick?
He saw something that he's not used to seeing. He's like, I'm lost. I see a zero in my life. And he said, you don't want to be a zero no more.
Now Angel in here speaking some real German. I can't even pronounce what Angel's saying now.
See, you don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about this. You need to stay out grown folk business. And I had to shake some off. I had them chasing. Had all kinds of stuff going on today.
Oh, well, you had them chasing. What is that?
Look, they were chasing my bait, and I saw them chase my bait. I saw them run behind. I pulled it out of the water real quick.
Mm-mm.
I'm like you, sir. I just want to see the fish. I already know I know how to catch the fish.
We ain't buying that.
Huh?
We ain't buying it.
Once I see the fish, that's all I need. I know where to come back and get it. And guess what? Guess what?
What?
I found, you know, when in dock.
Oh my goodness.
And over there, that's where I caught one. You know what I did?
What's that?
I hit him in the lip.
Hey, you can't be using my phrase.
I hit him in the lip. Okay, so I need to find some more spots in case my spots run out.
So you said you've only caught 3 little fish today.
I caught what I needed to catch today, sir. Look, I am fishing, but I'm. Let me tell you something. If you ever play football and practice, you know, we used to have drills, 20 yards in, 10 yards in, that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes you try to run a touchdown, sometimes you did because it didn't matter. What difference does it make you run a touchdown? I got 15 touchdowns at work. I mean, at practice. So what? What you get in the game, sir? What you get in the game?
Well, I mean, the difference is that the reason why it's important for you to do that today
Uh-huh.
is because that may be all you got. It's like that same person that you talk about in high school, and they 40 and they talking about how good they was a player back when they was in high school. That's all they got. That's all they got.
No, no, I'm telling you, and I was. So stop your hate. Just man.
All right, so what we're about to do, since you think you're going to catch another fish, we going to see who catches the next fish first. Who is the first one to catch another fish?
I gotta run to another spot. There ain't nothing here. I was just checking this spot out.
Fine. You can do what you got to do. You ain't going to catch anything else today.
Disrespect, man.
And once you leave where you at, by the time you get to the next spot, I'm going to already have a fish anyway.
No, you won't. I've seen your lack of skills.
We got Outdoor Tennessean says, I will be at Chickamauga Lake today, hoping, okay, hoping to catch a big bass.
Oh, he going for the big bass thing.
Oh, that's right.
I might catch that too. I win that money and this money. I'm gonna win all.
You're not going to win nothing. Nothing. No jelly?
You gonna find out, sir. Cause I see you found that little fish on bed.
A fish on bed?
I saw you find one on bed.
Oh, that's what that was?
Mm-hmm. See what you doing?
Oh, you watching, huh?
No, I ain't watching. I just happen to see you so excited about your little bitty catches that you putting them all out there. So I see what you're trying to do. I made one dude upset. He was over there fishing by one of my spots, right? And he was trying his best. I just went over there, bust me a 2.5 pound up out there, threw it back in the water, and went on. I think he might have packed his bags up and went on.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I don't like fun at the beach. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. The dude been out there all that time. And I just roll up to the spot, throw out there, wait a second, whoop, hit him in the face. Oh, ain't in the comment?
Nope. Well, he was a little earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Big Rose saying that to me tomorrow. Asking me, what I do to him? What you do to him, ho? Hit him in the
All right, let me see. Let me see.
I know they keep right here, but I don't want to catch fish. It's not fair to catch fish. See that wind coming in?
Yeah, I need that wind for tomorrow.
No, you don't. You don't even know what time. I see what's happening. I gotta have that on by tomorrow. And that's gonna push that up. See, that's what I'm saying, sir. You out here trying to catch fish to look like fish. I'm out here strategizing. Feel?
Mm-mm.
Where's that? Uh-oh. Hey, did you tell the people you gonna give me my rod?
Well, the chat has been asking. Um, it was kind of disrespectful to me to just.
What?
They said it was kind of disrespectful of me to assume that you wanted a rod without completing and actually earning the rod.
Hey, I earned the rod.
So they was wanting me to ask for clarification. Did you really want that rod that you didn't earn?
I would never want a rod I didn't earn.
Okay, so you remember, so the challenge that you were supposed to catch 5 keepers. And so now they were like kind of mad at me and saying that was disrespectful. So I just wanted them to hear from you if you were okay with accepting the rod when you didn't actually complete the challenge.
Well, I'm sure Ducky wants me to represent the Rock. They've seen my skills. So I, I would do this. I'm doing it for Ducky.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Huh?
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So normal conditions, I wouldn't take it, but because they want the free advertising, seeing me get gangster with these fish out here. I figured I'd do it for them.
So that's what happened?
That's what happened. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and set that rod out. See, I'm getting my wind stuff ready for tomorrow, so I know the wind coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you in the mouth early morning. In fact, you know what I might do? So we go from what time to what?
8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Why you trying to act like you ain't familiar with as many times as you've lost Battle of the Anglers? You know what time you've been getting beat by.
Hey, I just said what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Go catch all my fish. I'm gonna bring my iPad on the boat. And I'm gonna catch all my fish by 10, and then I'm gonna watch the Battle of the Anglers while I'm on the Battle of the Anglers and watch myself win without having to fish after. How about
Uh-huh.
that?
Well, part of that is correct. You will be watching. You will be beat into the audience. You gonna get beat beyond the chat. We ain't gonna beat you off the show into the chat. We gonna beat you into the audience.
My name ain't Gil Pickford. We ain't gonna do that.
You can't be talking about DL like that.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's ready for the fall, man. That thing gonna eat tomorrow, boy. You gonna be hurt come tomorrow. See, cause when that wind pick up, I'm gonna do this and that. Then a little payal, rat-a-tat-tat. And next thing you know, you're gonna be seeing fish on it.
Man, you know that area I just left from? I could catch a fish on every cast if I wanted to.
Well, you could because you were supposed to catch a fish before me.
Oh, I'm still gonna catch a fish before you because you ain't gonna even catch anything.
Where's the area you talking about?
Over there by that thing I told you.
Hey, man, ain't nobody scared of you, man.
I don't know. It sounds like you're a little worried.
I ain't worried. Ain't no worry. Ain't no worry about it. Oh, I see a spot right now. They got fish name all over. You know what I realized?
What?
I'm gonna need to get some like that lip balm to for the chaps.
Oh my goodness, Chicken Hawk. What did I tell you? Look at him going airborne. Talk to him, chat. Tell Chicken Hawk what's happening over here. Bam.
Oh, you were for real trying to do
And just like that, Chicken Hawk, you got beat one more again. And it's a scoreable fish. And I just flipped him. And just like that. Just like that, Chicken Hawk. Huh? Oh, goodness. Chicken Hawk. I'm going to have at least 10 pounds. Yep. You ain't got nothing. Nothing. Good. Did you hear that?
It's funny that you so happy.
You know why? Because
You,
not even in practice, if we set something up, can you make it happen?
no, that's not true. I take you heads up any day. Told you, I was just out here practicing today. Looking for some spots.
All
And
right.
see, you're more familiar with this lake than I am. So I got a couple spots I gotta find first. In fact, I can't talk to you no more. I gotta go.
I'm sorry. So I see that's chat. That's what I was worried about. Now, what you have just witnessed is Chicken Hawk coming to the realization when he heard that splashing and he heard me say, "Oh, look, it's a good one." And I just sent him the picture too, chat.
But there's somebody fix see what's going on here. Oh,
Go ahead and say it's a good one. You all right, Chicken Hawk? You still there?
It's Friday.
You ain't got no job. So what you gonna do?
Oh, where you catching that at? I mean, it ain't like you gonna be catching no big fish.
Look, if that's what you want to tell yourself, I'm catching the small ones today.
Yo, you ain't gonna catch any tomorrow.
You really think that?
I'd say you gonna catch. To be honest with you, I think you gonna probably catch about uh 5, 6 pounds. That big.
That's what you think, huh?
Yeah, I think you're gonna get 6 pounds at best tomorrow. I honestly believe that.
I know you do. Well, actually, I know you don't really believe that. That's what you telling yourself.
I believe you're gonna get 6 pounds at best tomorrow. And it's kind of unfortunate that you're thinking otherwise.
Shout out to Voodoo in the chat. Recovering in the surgery room watching Money Bass. Set the hook on
Sounds
some of
like
these fishes.
voodoo.
Voodoo in the chat.
Uh-huh. I wanted voodoo from the boot.
Where you from, Voodoo? Voodoo said it's been a while. Chicken Hawk wants to know if you from the boot. Louisiana.
There it is, baby.
How did you know that?
Because we know each other. That's what we do. When you from the boot, that's what you do. Recognize boot, sir. I see what you did. I see what you did.
And what's that?
But I see you ran up river.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay. Is that where you gonna go?
Don't worry about where I'm gonna go. Just be glad where you at. I see what time it is though. I gotta make a quick little run.
You've been saying that for a minute. Uh-oh, we got Texas Newt back in the chat.
Oh Lord, not him.
What's going
Not
on?
him. Send Texas Noob some of them pictures so he can see what dog look like when they catch a fish. Texas Noob don't want that heat.
Texas Newt, Chicken Hawk needs help.
I don't need nobody help.
He needs some help.
Man, I gotta go. I gotta make a run.
All right, well, call me when you get to your next spot where you ain't gonna catch fish.
All right,
All right. Shout out to the ginger bass fisher. Y'all done ran Chicken Hawk off. Texas Newt said, tell them to call 911. We got Manny Ketchum in the chat. All right, guys, we're just easing around. So we've been catching a lot of fish today. Tomorrow is the day, though. Tomorrow is the day one of the Battle of the Anglers. If you are going to be watching Battle of the Anglers, type yes in the chat. I just want to see who's going to be participating in the chat. If you're going to be watching Battle of the Anglers tomorrow, type yes in the chat. Shout out to Hound Dog, gonna be in the chat. Blaster said he's checking in. Ginger Fisher said, yes, I'll be fishing while you're fishing. All right, good deal. Manny Ketchum says 60 fish smallmouth day. Oh goodness, all right. So I caught one smallmouth today, guys. We got one smallie in the boat. All right, let's get back to some moving baits. Man, the kitchen says they kept asking where Money Bass was. All right, working this thing. Manny Ketchum says any dates picked for the next battle. Manny Ketchum, where are you from? Where do you live? What state are you in? Man, can see says it's the burning season. Wait a minute, Manny Ketchum, are you saying that you're also the burning season? Is that what you're saying? You just changed your name? So this is a lose reel. This one's a lose reel. Shout out to Mask Off. He says, now I see get out of the chat, Mask Off. Mask Off, get off of the stream. We we have we have somebody sneaking into the chat. Shout out to Mask Off. He will be competing in Battle of the Anglers tomorrow. Talking about he sees what's going on now. Oh, and it's pronounced man he catch him. Well, the thing about it is I know somebody named their name is Manny. And at first mascot, I have rights. Manny no catch him. So did you see the smallmouth that I caught earlier? Okay, so you just got home from fishing. Okay. Yeah, I got a nice little smallie a little early. The legal limit on this size is 18 inches, but it was sitting at about, I think it was a little over 15 inches. But for Battle of the Anglers, we don't go by length, we go by weight. So it was definitely a scoreable fish. It was over 2 pounds. Manny says Texas Noop is still the champ. Yep, it's almost time for the next big bass battle, guys. Remember, anybody that wants to participate, you fish from the state, your state, and you pick your favorite lake, and you go to that lake, and you're basically showcasing your lake to the country, to the world, to all of the subscribers and viewers of this channel to see which state has the biggest fish. Who can bring in the biggest fish is basically all it's about, all about. All for fun, just like we had last time. Shout out to Texas Noop. He won that big bass battle. If you're interested in participating, please send me another email to moneybass404@gmail.com. Moneybass404@gmail.com. Mascot says, I caught a 7-pounder today. And so after you woke up, what lake were you dreaming that you were fishing on? Manny Catcher says, lock me in. All right, so he said you don't know about the biggest, but you'll bring in 200 pounds. All right, so yeah, it may be to where there'll be an award given out for the biggest fish, and then maybe for the either the biggest, so it'll definitely be the biggest fish, and then either the most fish caught or the most total weights caught, something like that, just to keep it interesting, make it a little different. Frisco says, is that even a debate where the big bass are? Well, hey, it doesn't matter where they are. If they don't get shown on the screen, it don't count. Somebody has to catch them. Who's gonna catch them, Frisco? Mickey said, where did you catch a 7-pounder at, Maskoff? He's probably talking about a 7-pound piece of salmon from the grocery store. Mickey says, I like that Ranger Maskoff. He says he has a red Ranger. But remember, just send an email to moneybass404 at gmail.com if you're interested in participating in the big bass battle. Remember, it doesn't matter what state you are in. More than likely, everybody will be in a different state. So you pick your favorite lake in the state that you are in, you will go to that lake and we're going to see who can bring in the biggest fish. Frisco said, how many photos I got to show you to believe? But Frisco, what happens if you have 100 big fish photos and then when you get on that Battle of the Angler screen and the chat's going at you, and then you start getting nervous and your forehead starts dripping a little sweat, you go to set the hook and it's a brim. And you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening to me in front of all these people. Then you set the hook on the next one and it's a catfish. Then you set the hook on the next one and it weighs 0.72. And you're like, I cannot believe this is happening. What is happening today? This is the worst day for this to be happening to me. And then the next thing you hear is AC say lines out. Oh no. And you're like, can I buy some time? And she's like, no, sir. You were supposed to buy that time before the before the clock ran out. Frisco said, nervous, you got the wrong guy. Manny Ketchum says, all photos don't count. Where's the video at, Frisco? We need to see some video. So right now we have no wind. Mick says, I've been catching some big ones in Raleigh. Frisco said, there's this thing called mission accomplished. Ooh, okay. Looks like we're coming up on some area where might have some activity. All right, let's see. Man, I hate that the water level is down. So the water level is down about a little over 4 feet. So we're still just covering water, looking for an area where some active fish may be hanging out. And right now, this is not it. Dinner on who? What does that mean? Mickey says, "What's my biggest fish so far this year?" Goodness, I'm not sure. Does anybody remember what's the biggest fish that you guys have seen me catch on live so far this year? Oh, it's a 6.44 pound largemouth. So right now I'm leading. I'm with the Rod Benders Bass Club. And so right now I do have the big fish of the season. Caught it on the very first tournament this year. Masco said a 5 pounder. So I caught a 5 pounder on live before, right? This year. Was it a spot or a largemouth? I don't remember. So this isn't quite working out as planned. What I actually need to do is kind of hightail it out of here. And let's go look at a different area. I just want to go and look at it just in case the wind is blowing tomorrow. If the wind is blowing, then I'll go and fish this area that we're going to go look at right now. But if we don't have any good wind, then I'm going to stick to those first two patterns that I told you guys I found already. We got Journey in the chat. Says first time viewer from Pensacola, Florida. I'm out here fishing in Tennessee right now. I'm at Lake Chickamauga. Land of some big bass. That's what we're going to be looking for tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a live competition called Battle of the Anglers. There will be 7 of us live on the screen. And big shout out to AC. AC will be doing the commentating. And we're going to see who can bring in Best five fish, all live, and you guys will be able to participate live in the chat. You can give the angler suggestions on baits that they should be using, things that they're doing good, things they're doing bad. If they're just looking so terrible that they don't deserve to be on the screen, you can just tell them to go home. He said they got a 100% chance of rain. So things are looking pretty good over here. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Chicken Hawk just sent a picture of another little fish he caught. Mickey said Wheeler might pull up on y'all. Oh, I saw Jacob Fouts a little earlier today. Does anybody know who that is? Jacob Fouts. He was at the ramp whenever we were putting in earlier today, around 10 o'clock. Oh goodness, guys, this Chicken Hawk calling back. Yes, Chicken Hawk. Why are you calling harassing people now?
Hey, buddy. Look here, man. Now I think we just had a little discussion about something. Let me go ahead and just leave this fire because it's just damn fish jumping all over.
Uh-oh, you see M4 sent a picture in the chat.
Yeah, it's been one fish, you know. That ain't gonna. Oh, I got. Yeah, this a little hot spot right there. They jumping all over. They're not. And I saw them out. I only need one today. Now what was that you were saying to me earlier?
That you weren't gonna catch a fish before me. We had already done that and it was over with. Now what is
Something else along with that, right?
what was that?
Something about like I'm done. You ain't catching another fish today.
We need proof.
Huh?
We need proof.
I just sent you proof.
Listen, you can't be running and taking a fish out of your live well and then acting like you just caught it.
I don't have no fish in my live well, sir. I don't have no fish in my live well, but you know what? My hands on. I just smell like fishiness.
Listen, whenever you catch a fish, you leave that thing in the live well so long the fish be half dead because you want You want to be able to show somebody that you caught something.
I ain't did nothing but catch things today, baby. I ain't. Oh, what is that? I ain't did nothing but catch up here. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I'll just, see, I'm polite to my fish. I'm polite to the fish I catch. So I'm seeing them all up on this here. Okay, so I've seen pretty much everything I need to see.
You did, huh?
Pretty much seen everything I need to see. Is that you out there?
No.
Where are you?
Over here by this other thing.
Where exactly are you?
Where are you at?
I'm trying to see where you. What are you doing right now?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Look like you looking down. You walking around where you standing up.
Nope, that's not me.
No, you sitting down.
Nope, I'm not sitting down either.
What are you doing?
It's not me. Mascot said Hawk been taking pictures of the same fish all day.
No, sir. They just all look big. They all just look big. Let's see how many fish I should. I've been sending them fish all day, baby. Oh wait. I got a bag today, Chief. You know that, right?
No.
I know that right here.
How many fish you catch today?
How many I caught?
Why would you need to repeat that question before you answered it? Are you shocked yourself?
No, because I have been trying not to catch. So I've shaken some off. And I've had some take my line and I've got shake them off and I've yanked it out of it and some have chased it and I've yanked it out the water.
Listen.
So if I count all of them,
Listen.
I would have caught.
Listen. You are misleading the people by saying that you are shaking them off. You're implying to everybody that you are losing these fish on purpose.
Yes, I lost the fish today on purpose, sir. They were on purpose, sir. Because I don't need to catch fish today. This is not a fish catching day. That's what I've been trying to get you to understand. But you find you're having a hard time with that, I see. So I'm gonna have to bust that. I'm gonna bust him in the bucket. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that big one, and that other big one. That ought to do it. 10 o'clock. I got my little run. I see what time it is now. I see what time it is.
What time is it?
Oh, it's time to get funky. Oh boy, look at this. If this water was up, I should have got me a year. I need to come back up here. This water going 4 feet, boy. Look, ain't nothing but great. That's ain't nothing but all that's up on the water. I'll be killing. How y'all be doing? That's how you be doing it on Lake Lanier. You know that?
And how is that?
Is that you have fished that lake so much, and you fished it at times when the water was down and all that kind of stuff. And so now you know spots on that lake that other people that just come up there don't know. You've seen it down. See, like right now, I'm looking at some spots. Now I got a couple spots right now that if I come up here again with the water up, I'm gonna beat the brakes off somebody. I know they're gonna hold fish. I know what's underneath them. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that theory's gonna work.
Oh my goodness, this is one section that is nothing but grass. But like about 20, 30 feet out. All of that is normally underwater.
Do you know who Joe Isuzu is? Huh?
I think I do.
Who is Joe Isuzu trying to sell cars? Who is Joe? Because they said that you sound like Joe Isuzu trying to sell some cars.
I'm about to catch me another fish. Well, you know what? I don't even want to catch no more fish. I mean, that's just what I do.
Listen, you done drove all the way up here. You better try to catch as many as you can.
I'm going to catch a tomorrow. Then when y'all leave on Sunday, when y'all leave Saturday night, when y'all realize it's over with, I'll probably just come out here Sunday and get some. Why not? You feel?
I don't know if it's gonna happen like that for you, boss.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me bust one in the lip. Let me hit him in the lip right quick. Why you don't think it's gonna happen like that to me?
It's just not gonna be that kind of day.
It's gonna be that kind of day, sir. You already see it. That's the bad part about it. You see it, and you know what? That's bad when you don't know whether to be scared or just don't know what to do. Cause I'm coming with that. I'm coming with that good. Ooh, look at that. That fish going back over there. Boy, you better not come over there. You get. Hold on. Uh-oh. I thought I was working with a monster. So, sir, like, yeah, I'm just doing this, man. I'm just, you know, I'm just out here doing these things, man. Like I said, how cute doing this.
Texas Newt said, if you do not catch a scoreable fish tomorrow, you have to give back that ducket rod.
Tell Texas Newt, Texas Newt, I'm catching. I really probably only need 3 fish. Like to the size of fish that I've been catching. I get 3 of them that will actually would win this thing tomorrow. Yeah, about 3 of them that'll win this thing for me tomorrow. Tell Texas Newt my plan. So I'm gonna come out here. Soon as we blast off, cause y'all gonna make them long runs. I ain't gotta make that long.
Mascot says Sac-A-Lay don't count.
Watch yourself now. Tell me in the chat right now. You think he in the chat? Wait till I put him in the chat tomorrow. He in the chat right now. Wait till he get in the chat tomorrow. He don't see it coming.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let me call you right back.
Alright.
Hold on a second. Just hold on.
Wait a minute, Country Carpenter. You didn't see that. I don't think you saw what you think you seen. Nobody else saw anything. I'm innocent of that crime. Mascot said 10 push-ups. All right, guys. It's about time for me to sign off so I can get out here and have a little bit of more fun. Running around, taking a last look at a few things. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off and get up out of here. Texas Newt said 10 push-ups per FBS. All right, guys. Now remember, tomorrow, 8 a.m. And this is what I need you guys to do. Everybody that supports the channel, what I would really, really like for you guys to do is to share the link with everybody, with all of your family, friends, everybody that you can. Share that link so we can have a nice crowd tomorrow. We're going to be live from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The more people that we get to view, the bigger this thing is going to grow and the faster that it's going to grow. All right. So we're on our way to 20,000 subscribers, but I really need your guys' help to get us a lot of people on the live stream tomorrow. So if you could, please share the link for the stream. All right. All right. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, guys. Remember, bright and early, 8 a.m., we're going to be out here for Battle of the Anglers. All right. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow.